Welcome to the Disney Beat, where we count down all things Disney. Today, we're counting down 10 facts you may not know about Disney's Beauty and the Beast. Number 10. Third time's a charm. Walt Disney himself tried to develop Beauty and the Beast into an animated film, both in the 1930s and 1950s. He eventually gave up because the writers found the story too difficult to adapt. Then after the success of The Little Mermaid in 1989, Disney finally decided that it was time to go back to the project, and well, a classic was born. Number 9. She's different from the rest of them. If you look closely, Belle is the only character in the village that wears blue. This was done to show how different she actually was from everyone else. She then goes on to meet the Beast, who also wears blue. Coincidence? We think not. Number 8. Recycled animation. The final dance between Belle and the prince at the end of the film is actually recycled animation cells from the final dance between Princess Aurora and Prince Philip in Sleeping Beauty. If you look closely, the people in the background of Beauty and the Beast match more of the medieval time period of Sleeping Beauty rather than 18th century France. Number 7. Human Again was cut.
Right.
Before production began on Beauty and the Beast, the song Human Again was cut because they felt it dragged the story on. It was then replaced with Something There. Later, it was reworked and animated for the 2002 DVD release of Beauty and the Beast.
When we're human again, only human again, when the world once more stops making sense.
Number 6. Maurice was supposed to be the guest.
I beg your pardon?
In the original storyboards, Be Our Guest was supposed to be sung to Belle's father Maurice instead of Belle.
Tie your napkin round your neck, monsieur, and we'll provide the rest.
Producers thought that a number as big as Be Our Guest shouldn't be used on a secondary character, so they switched it to Belle. Number 5. Cogsworth improvised. That's right, the best line from Cogsworth was totally improvised. The Beast goes to ask Cogsworth what he can do for Belle, and then he responds with,
Well, there's the usual things, flowers, chocolates, promises you don't intend to keep.
Yup, all improv. Number 4. Beauty and the Beast used computer animation software. Although computer animation is the norm today, this was the second Disney film to utilize it. They used the software in the famous ballroom scene to achieve the sweeping camera angles, which otherwise would have been nearly impossible with hand-drawn animation. Number 3. The prince actually has a name, although never referred to by a name in the film. The prince's name is Adam. This was later confirmed in a CD-ROM trivia-style video game released in the 90s called The D-Show. Interesting choice for a name, Disney. Number 2. References to early concept art. The sculptures seen here in the Beast's castle are all said to be early design concepts for the Beast. The Beast went through many designs before they settled on a final look, which is said to be a mixture of several different animals, including a buffalo, wild boar, and gorilla. And number 1, Angela Lansbury didn't want to sing. Angela Lansbury, who voiced Mrs. Potts, didn't think she was suited to sing the title song Beauty and the Beast. She recorded just one take as a backup for producers, and all these years later, it's the Oscar award-winning version we all know today. And here's one bonus fact. The film wasn't complete for the first screening. The first official screening of Beauty and the Beast was in September of 1991 at the New York Film Festival. Only 70% of the film was actually completed. Even though they showed scenes that included storyboards and pencil tests, it went on to receive a 10-minute-long standing ovation. It was at this moment that Disney knew they had a hit. Well, there you have it. Those are 10 facts plus one bonus fact that you may have not known about Disney's Beauty and the Beast. Thanks so much for watching. Click the TPM icon on the screen to subscribe to this channel, and check out some of these other videos which we're sure you'll like.